TikTok, online radio live. Embrace life and love.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long.
Let's talk about our journey, learning its challenges and realities. Let's talk about goals and dreams, and realize together how colorful life can be. Let's talk about love and understand its nature. Let's talk about growth and share ways to cope. Let's talk about life and see the bigger picture. Let's talk about the world, learn fair knowledge and good judgment. Join us on TikTok, an online radio program, always live, at Facebook and YouTube.
Hey guys! Wait lang. Hey guys! Napapayok ako na. Hey guys and welcome to my version of courtside reporting, the food court. Ha! Wali. Anyways guys, I will be your courtside reporter for today at the Musika Milenio court. Ha! Wali na naman. Anyways guys, I hope you guys are all doing great. Guys, grabe talaga yung nangyari this week. Ang daming bagyong na bumisita sa atin this month actually, di ba? This month ba? Or grabe talaga, super daming bagyong dumating at bumisita sa atin. Pero guys, today, alam niyo ba, may bibisita sa atin dahil isa lang naman siya sa pinakamaganda at pinakakumikinang dahil siya ay isa sa mga perlas ng courtside reporting. O, di ba? Napasok ko pa yung perlas doon. Ang galing ka talaga. Anyways, dahil na-mention ko na rin ang perlas, i-introduce ko na sa inyo guys yung ating kasabihan muna. Kasabihan for today, kinakabahan si Ate Aiyana. Pero anyways, ito na ang ating kasabihan for today na the pearl is the queen of gems and the gems of queens. Sabi yan ni Grace Kelly, na very iconic film actress. Okay, now, ito na talaga. Please welcome. Please welcome our guest for tonight, the DLSU courtside reporter for season 81 to 82, Ate Aiyana Perlas!
Girl! That introduction though, sis, OA.
Perlas ng silangan.
I love
Hi,
doing it.
Ate!
Hi, how are you?
Actually, I was supposed to say that. How are you? How are you?
I'm okay. I mean, surviving. How are you? I want to ask you how you are. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Okay,
Two
that's good.
hosts talking to each other right now. Very kinda. It's just gonna be a chillax, kasi we're just gonna ask questions to each other. Diba? Okay.
I don't get interviewed talaga. I'm the one who usually interviews. So this is so weird to me. Like, this is odd. This is really
It's
weird.
going to be okay. It's
Yes.
going to be okay. Since you're a courtside reporter and I did well research, and actually, I know that you guys do well research and analysis, di ba? Sa courtside reporting, ate. Now, marami akong na-research about you, Ate Aiyana.
Oh, wow.
So, huwag ka na lang magugulat kung bukas nasa bahay mo na ako. Okay?
Alam mo na,
I just-
sis. Alam mo na.
Yes. Masinsinang research talagang nakagawa na ako ng research paper para lang sa'yo. Talagang grabe to. Okay, I learned that you were actually a mixed VJ finalist last 2018.
Yes,
So how was that experience?
It was a really awesome experience. I can say that probably was the number one thing that helped me with my confidence. Because before, when I was in the mixed VJ search, definitely I was so shy. As in, if you watch all of the episodes, as in sobrang quiet ko talaga as a finalist there. I was shy. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to talk in front of the camera. But then, luckily, as the days went by or as the competition went by, I was able to finally be able to really get to know myself and how to handle things under pressure. And I guess, like, I'm very happy that even if I didn't win, I was still able to have the opportunity to be a courtside reporter. So yeah, yay!
What was your favorite challenge during those times, ate?
Oh my gosh. My favorite challenge. That's hard. Oh no, kasi before we would have to host yung pop mix. Pop mix was my favorite. It would be my favorite show sa mix talaga because I'm super into pop music. And then syempre dun sa pop mix, 'di ba? Diyan si Ariana Grande. So yun yung ina-expect ko. So I would be so excited to create the spiels. I would have the list of like the songs for pop mix, and I would be like, "Oh my god, I love this artist. What can I say kaya about this artist?" That would be like my most memorable or most exciting, I think, challenge. Yung being able to think on the spot on what to say about the artist and stuff.
I wanna try that so soon, please,
You
Lord.
should. You should, girl. You should.
Pero, ate, meron lang gustong bumisita sa'yo. Napakadami. Baileys, Akon.
Actually, he's actually downstairs right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he'll say hi later.
Kuya, Kuya Baileys, kasi he's a lot. Anyway, you should come up. You should really
Yeah.
come up.
He'll say hi soon in a
Ah,
bit.
yeah.
He's finishing his green tea because we just had dinner. So we're gonna I brought my green tea up here. So,
Okay. Since you mentioned kanina mix, di ba? And Ariana Grande.
yes.
I learned that you're actually a very huge fan of Ariana Grande.
I'm a really, really big fan of Ariana.
And you met her
I
already.
met her. Yes.
What else? Ano pa bang wala ka, ate? You literally have everything.
Marami. It's I don't know. I love Ariana so much. So,
What
yeah.
made you become a fan of hers?
Actually, it's always, I don't know. Ever since yung what show was that? Victorious. I think she has always been the standout in my opinion. Like not only her voice, but then like the way she was on the show. It was kind of like how I am as a person. Even if her first song wasn't that good, Put Your Hearts Up. I didn't like that song. But then like, as she was able to release The Way, and then that was when I was like, oh my god, I love it. Parang,
Kuha mo siya dun kaya. Oh my God, I love it.
God, like, joke lang.
Ang galing nun ah. Okay, so mention na rin natin si Ariana, ate. What's your favorite song of hers?
That's hard. I love everything.
Okay, I'll give you five
Okay.
slots for that.
5 slots. Okay.
Okay.
I think my first one will always be Every Time. Every time. Which is on her Sweetener album. And then the other one, which is also on her Sweetener album, is Good Night and Go.
Mhm.
I also really love Thinking About You, which is on the Dangerous Woman album.
Mhm.
And then right now, in the Possessions album, I love Just Like Magic. And then I guess maybe Right There, because that song is with Big Sean, and Big Sean is my favorite rapper. So those are my top 5. Ariana Grande.
So you like to rap, ate?
Yeah,
Can
definitely.
you give us a sample?
Oh my god. Any song requests, guys?
Pwede naman yung kay Ariana.
Um,
Do double.
The one with Ariana, the
Yeah.
rapper Ariana. I think it went like wait. Request again. I'll always be right. You got it, babe. Frick, what was the start of that again?
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I forgot. I'm gonna search for it right now.
Okay, sige. While we're searching for
While
Ariana
we're
Grande.
searching for it.
I
Right
like
there.
the name, ah. Aiyana Grande.
Thank you.
Pwede, Aiyana Grande.
There. I found it. This one I'm going to go. It's for my number one girl who got the top spot title. Spent an hour in the bathroom, walked out looking like a model. What? Doing what you do. Got me right there with Apollo 1 and more. Louis Genius in the bottle. Girl, but they already got you. Why you make me feel so lucky? Oh, finally the spot. Oh, yeah, I'm vibing. That's my favorite
Wow.
song talaga.
Amazing! Oh my gosh. Andrew E, kabahan ka na.
Andrew!
Andrew E, kabahan ka na. Marunong siya mag-rap.
Yeah.
Okay, ate. Eto nga. Since, hosting, you're a host.
Yes.
When did you start hosting?
Well, I think there would be times na parang in high school, for example, we'd have like in class events. Like for example, mga poetry reading. They would make me be the host alongside my friends and they would be like, Aiyana, ikaw na lang yung ano dito. Kasi I was medyo loud actually as a student. I was one of the loud people. So siguro that was why they would choose me with my other loud friends to host yung mga classroom stuff. And then like I never really thought about it as a serious career option because I always thought it was like fun and games. But ever since yun nga, I tried mix, I tried yung obviously courtside reporting. That was when I learned that hosting really is not fun and games talaga. And I bet you know that, VJ Nicole, for sure. You know that.
It's really not.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
okay. Pero when did your love for hosting start? Na parang, I really wanna be a host. This is really going to be my job.
I think mix actually kasi that time I really got to experience like interviewing some artists. I was able to interview Kalya Lily, I think that time. And then it really made me realize that's what I want to do. I want to be able to interview people. I also want to be able to host in front of like when I watched the Mixed Music Awards, I was like, okay, I want to do that. Like I want to be on that stage and like
That's
host,
me. That's me.
right? Exactly.
I wanna be that.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It was super, super awesome. Like that experience, it made me really see all of the different aspects of hosting, interviewing, hosting, and then like being able to be one with the crowd. So yeah, I think that was like the peak or the core of how I wanted to become a host.
Mix started. So for you, it was Mix started. Happy anniversary, by the way, Mix. 20 years.
Yeah.
Nasingit ko pa yun.
Happy anniversary to Mix.
Yes. Baka gusto niyo kaming kunin. Okay lang naman. Pwede na.
VJ Cole. I can already go, girl.
VJ Aiyana, you should change your name right now. VJ Aiyana, here sa Musika Milenio.
With DLS UCSR Aiyana Perlas.
Yes, yes. Ayun, maganda rin yung pakinggan, no, te. Super, parang, I'm a courtside reporter. Social courtside reporter.
It's the best. You should try it also.
I don't think I could be a courtside reporter.
Why?
No.
Why do you think
I
that?
feel like I would stutter and I would be so conyo. Like, hi, boom. So, like, this is what they're doing and that and this and that. Parang, no, I don't think I could.
I'll make you kwento. Wow, konyo.
Okay.
I'll make you kwento one of these, an experience that I had when auditioning for UAAP Season 81. There was this thing where we had to think of a report on the spot.
Oh.
Tapos, so I only knew at that time, the top of my head, I knew Aljon Malesio and Kib Montalvo. So I made a report about them. Sabi ko, you know what? Kib Montalvo told me in the next day they are gonna make bawi.
Oh.
It was an audition. Tapos sabi ko, make bawi. Tapos sabi ni Mama D. Mama D is our like head of talent sa ABS-CBN Sports. Basically like our talent head. Sabi niya, Aiyana, never ever say make bawi ever again. And then sabi ko, yeah, Miss D, I'm gonna make bawi and not say that. But she was like, stop it. And I was like, okay. So that was my, it's okay.
How did you change that? From make bawi, what, ano na yung
term
pinalit
ko?
mo doon? Yeah.
Bounce back. Bounce back.
Ang talino. So like, Miss Mama D ba? Mama D, I'm gonna bounce back. Don't worry. Wow.
Mama D, I'll bounce back in the next round. I'll bounce back.
I love it. Oh my gosh. I learned a new word. Kasi last week, I learned from Kuya David. Samson, he told me about falsetto screaming. Ngayon naman, bounce back. Wow, amazing.
David Samson. Hi,
Yeah.
David.
Ang dami kong natututunan sa inyo. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Ito,
wow.
may nalaman pa ako about you, ate. You actually bake.
Yeah, I do. I do.
So what kind of delicacies?
Delicacy. Big words.
What goodies do you bake?
It depends. I really like to bake cookies, cupcakes. Recently I made this like big brownie cake with cheese cake on top and some girardelli and then banoffee, stuff like that. But then I like, I don't know. I haven't tried making an actual cake. Parang puro cupcakes, pandesal, like ube cheese pandesal, ganun. Stuff like that lang, the simple ones.
So, bake ka naman. Pwede mo kaming bigyan. Itinigit ko talaga yung bake ka.
I got you.
I'll send you my address later sa private
Yeah.
chat.
Of course. I
And then I'll send you some goodies too. So don't
yes,
worry.
do you bake also?
Yes, I'm a bakeress.
Really? What do you like baking? What's your favorite thing to bake?
I like to bake oatmeal cookies.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll send you my address also. Or wait, alam mo naman yung address.
Yes, okay.
Alam mo na.
I'll just give it to you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. Since UAAP courtside reporter ka, di ba? Ate? Kanina ko pa naman mention, you're a UAAP courtside reporter. Kailangan natin ipagmalaki yan. Kasi that's like for some point, pwede mo makwento yan sa children mo. With
Yes, definitely.
You know what? For once, my mom was a very cool kid.
Oh, my mom also.
Actually,
She would always say that.
May
Sabi nga,
nahalungkat ako from the past.
sabi
And
ng
are
mom,
you-
parang Aiyana, alam mo ba? Ako yung yung pinaka-cool sa barkada ko. Parang ganun. So, yun.
Oh, what parents would say. Meron akong nahalungkat from the past, ate.
Yes.
So, would you mind if we watch it?
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Let's just watch it.
Oh my God, wait.
Papatalo
Okay.
ang 3-time defending champs na nag-off-season training naman sa Baguio. Pero alam
What a way to welcome you to the volleyball tournament, but way to power through, Aiyana. Congratulations and thank you very
Okay, ate.
Oh my God.
I have a lot of questions regarding this video.
Okay, go ahead.
I would just like to commend you for being so professional and so strong at that moment. Kasi kung ako yon, siguro nag-exit na ako and I wouldn't know what to say anymore. And baka mapasabi pa ako ng mali at mawala pa ako sa court.
Yes.
Ang question ko talaga for that, kilala mo ba kung sino yung nakatama sa'yo?
No, I think kasi it reached a lot of people. That video reached a lot of people, and parang some people were saying na the ball flew to the crowd, tapos the person from the crowd threw it back to me. Pero I'm not sure if that's true. Feel ko parang lang. I really don't know. Pero apparently it's a tito. Tito daw.
Tito! Oh
Oo.
my gosh. Akala ko yung kalaban ng DLSU yung nakatama sa'yo.
They'd be like, okay, hit natin yung courtside reporter. Parang
Yeah. I felt like that was like kind of akala ko nga kasi 'di ba may mga taga-Ateneo sa likod mo, ate.
Yes.
So I thought that sila talaga yung nakatama sa at may hinanakit sila. At
Well,
yung bola pa talaga yung nag-adjust. Hindi ka ba nasaktan nun, ate?
I didn't feel it, honestly. I didn't feel it. Parang na-feel ko lang siya when my hair went like that. In the video, it went like that, right?
Yeah.
That's when I realized na something hit.
Natamaan ka na?
Oo.
Pero
I'm not
mas-
sure. Yeah?
Yeah. Pero mas nakakatawa yung reaction ng ibang courtside reporters. They felt pity.
Yeah.
They were like, oh my God, Aiyana, are you okay? I researched a lot. Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Sorry. Like, a lot of them were like talking about parang it looked really painful daw and all that. But then I really didn't feel naman anything. I think I was too concentrated sa report ko on delivering it perfectly. Kasi, syempre, big game, first game ng DLSU Ateneo for season 81 for volleyball. Syempre, I had to like, make my report perfect. And then, yun, parang I didn't realize it na.
When reporting ba, ate, is it you or merong tagagawa ng reports?
you make your reports beforehand, like mga 3 days before. I like to prepare my mga 3 or a week before the game. So, syempre with that, you have to interview the players, you have to watch training almost every day to get to know like ano ba yung different from last season, from the last game. So that's what you incorporate in your report. Yeah.
When reporting, what game do you prefer? Like basketball ba, volleyball, cheer?
I think they're all very different kasi sa basketball, you only have 2 reports and sometimes post-game interview. While for volleyball, it's per set. Parang every set kailangan may report. So it's very different also. And I guess the crowd, parang the volleyball crowd is very different. So you have to really concentrate more. And I know with the volleyball crowd, you really have to get to know your players because the volleyball fans are very, very active. So parang if you say something wrong, then it could, attract bashers. So, kailangan alert ka talaga with your reports when it comes to volleyball. And for cheer dance naman, I mean, it's just one sigaw and it's okay.
Just one sigaw. I like that. It's just one sigaw and then I'm gonna bounce back na.
Then bounce back. That's it. Make bawi.
Yeah, make bawi. Oh my gosh. Okay, besides the ball hitting you, the volleyball, what else is your favorite UAAP moment?
Everything. Meeting my boyfriend. Charot.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That became viral. Oh my gosh.
I think that could be my favorite moment actually. I feel like if I wasn't in the UAAP industry, then I wouldn't have met him, syempre, right? Wow.
Pero na-intriga talaga ako sa name ni Kuya Baileys. May
Yeah.
S talaga yung name niya, ate.
Yes, like the am I allowed to say that? Alcoholic drink?
It's okay, Aya.
It's like the alcoholic drink, Baileys.
Ang galing kasi parang, paano yun kapag may apostrophe S? Baileys.
Yeah, Baileys.
Baileys.
Sometimes I have a hard time saying it also. Like, oh yeah, Baileys.
So what do you call him? Do you just call him, hey, B? Wow. B.
I call him Boo. What?
Boo.
I'm
Pika
shy.
Boo. Boo. Hi, Boo.
I
Boo.
call
So when you're like, kapag ginugulat mo siya, boo! Wali.
Hey, Boo. That's what I say. Boo.
Amazing. Yeah, mahilig ka rin manggulat, diba, ate? I saw.
Oh my gosh, how did you see?
Just research, diba?
Girl, I super mahilig magulat ng mga tao. As in,
Yes.
100%.
I figured it out. That's why nilagay ko siya dito. Okay. Ngayon, ate, can you teach me how to be a courtside reporter?
Of course. Okay. What do you want to
How?
know?
Tips. Can you give me some tips? And then just let's try to do like a courtside reporting Kimberly.
Okay. Well, let me think. Kasi alam ko, the difference of being a mixed VJ and with being a courtside reporter is obviously formalities, right?
Yes.
Kasi pag
100%.
mixed VJ ka, sasabihin mo, okay guys, what's up? Welcome to Pop Mix. You're here with me.
You're yourself. You are yourself.
Yeah, you're yourself. Pero when you can be yourself naman when you're a courtside reporter, but then syempre it has to be like, boom, la 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 la.
Parang movement.
Yeah, and then also you have to remember one tip that I learned talaga is if your team is losing, don't look happy when you report. When your team is losing. Kasi I remember one time, I think masaya ata ako when I was reporting tapos losing naman yung team ko. Sabi nila, Aiyana, you're supposed to be sad. Sabi ko, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I forgot. Parang ganun. So yeah, that's a good tip that I'd like to share. If your team is winning, be happy, show it in your report. But if your team is losing, empathize.
Empathize and sympathize ba? Tama ba?
Yes.
Ganun ba?
Yes, definitely.
Can you give us a sample spiel, ate? Is it okay?
Okay. Give me a scenario.
Let's say, natatalo na yung volleyball. Like, let's say like around 11 points to 3 points lang. O, nun na.
Okay. So, oh my God, I don't know what to say. Rusty! Charing!
Kasi ang
Um,
tagal na eh. Excuse.
shucks. Okay, I think I can say something like Boom and Michelle. Wait lang, I'm thinking about it. Boom and Michelle in the last set, we clearly saw that the Lady Spikers have been struggling due to something something. Like I can say something like because it's exam week for the Lady Spikers recently, and there have been a lot of thoughts clouding their minds. Blah blah blah. I can say stuff like that. Tapos it can, and then after that, Boom and Michelle can reply with like, ah yeah, being a student athlete is very hard. Ayana, like what you mentioned, parang ganon. So basically, you have to really know the backstories of your athletes. You have to know the school schedule so that you can incorporate it. Like for example, I can say something like, "Oh, did you know that yesterday we had no classes in De La Salle University? That's why the Lady Spikers used this to have extra trainings, parang ganon, extra weights or something, and then yun. So we can incorporate that.
So you really have to do well research. Talagang
Definitely.
from detail to detail.
Yeah, I think okay. If there's one thing that I learned, it's to really be friends with the players. That's why I was very happy to have like another year with my teams because I was able to create a bond now with them from last year. Tapos syempre this year they're like, "Oh, it's Ayana again." So parang it made them comfortable with me, and at the same time it would be easier for me to be able to get to know them more and get to understand their situation more, parang ganon.
For next year ba, would it be you again, ate?
I hope so. Wala pang news kasi for UAAP season 83.
Oh.
So let's pray for it.
Ayun, OMG to the highest level. Okay, now my question is, ate, what do you think has been the role of UAAP to you?
To me, definitely I can say that it really helped me grow as a person. Like whenever people ask me, "Oh, how was UAAP for you?" I can say that it helped me with my growth talaga, not only with my maturity, with my confidence, with how my mind works and being able to understand people and their different situations. But then really it helped me be a better person. I feel like in many, many aspects. Like I guess before I wouldn't truly appreciate or understand student athletes. I mean, I was a student athlete in high school, but I know for a fact, like if you're a student athlete in college, I know for a fact it's harder. But then I never realized that until I entered UAAP because I can see talaga how hard these players work and I can see really the dedication. And then it made me be able to be more caring and be more sympathetic, be more understanding, and be more open minded about the many, many people that I get to meet. So, yeah, I feel like UAAP has truly helped me grow to be a better person, not only to myself, but to others also.
So you mentioned oh wow, that's a very nice one. Sorry, ano ko, na I was very focused kasi I was thinking kung ano kaya yung sport na piniplay mo kasi nga you mentioned kanina that you were a student athlete. Pero that was a very good information na you really became yourself. You got to know yourself more
Yes, and others
and
also.
yeah, and other people. And you got to communicate more and understand more, di ba? Actually, I
Definitely.
learned that a lot too while hosting. Now,
Yeah.
yun na nga yung focus, yung kanina pa ang focus. What sport do you play ba, ate?
I was a cheerleader in high school. So, yeah, I was part of the Poveda Senior Hardcourt.
Oh, so you're from Pobeda.
Yes, definitely.
Auntie Julie's dream school.
Yes, she's our
Yeah.
tita.
Yeah, our tita. Hi,
Yeah.
Auntie Julie. So,
Yes.
Pobedan girl ka pala, ate.
Yes.
Okay. May question ako, ate.
Yes.
Since nakuha ka sa mix, and then nakuha ka pa sa UAAP, now what do you think made you become a UAAP courtside reporter? Ano sa tingin mo yung parang, kayo yung rason kung bakit ka nila nakuha?
To be honest, I actually asked the same thing to my boss before when I was chosen. Parang sabi ko, Miss D, bakit ako? Out of all the DLSU options, out of all the DLSU candidates, why me? And then she was like, you know what, Ayana, the number one thing that we look for in a courtside reporter is someone who seems like they are very open to learning and someone who wants to learn. Like if we get someone, for example, we get someone who's this good, but then stays that good, parang that's not, it isn't, parang they want someone who starts off here but then ends here. Someone who grows. They don't want someone na malaki ulo na alam nila, oh, magaling na ako, so I'm gonna stay here. Parang ganon. They want someone who's like open to learning, someone who can adapt to different things in a very easy way, and someone who can take criticism. So that's what I asked. I don't know. I don't know what they saw in me, but yeah.
Kasi they saw that in you.
I
They
hope
saw that in you. Siguro they saw that you're really open for learnings and you're open to know yourself more. Siguro yung nakita nila.
I hope so. I hope so.
You hope so. You know so. You know that, ate.
I'm shy.
You're humble. You're so humble. Oh my gosh, nakakaaliw. Let's
shy.
bounce back. Bounce back.
Bounce back, sister.
Yes, we're the bounce back. Bounce back girls. Giddy
Yes.
up, giddy up. Giddy up.
Yep, sis.
Okay, now ate.
Yes.
Since kanina pa tayo, we keep on talking about hosting, di ba? What do you think has been the most or the best event that you've ever been to that you hosted?
The best event? Oh, well, I have two. Can I mention two?
Okay, yeah. Of course, no problem.
My first one is my sister's prom,
Oh.
because she won prom queen. So I think that was my most memorable one because, you know, I grew up as a Pavedan also. She's also from Paveda. And I got to feel the high school feeling again. And all the more, my sister won prom queen. So I'm very happy about that. Congrats, Mandy, who's watching right now with my mom and my dad and Baileys and Martin, my cousin. They're all watching downstairs.
Oh my gosh. Hello po.
Sorry.
Buong pamilya po ni the Perlas family. Hello.
Perlas fam. Woo!
Yes. Keep shining. Keep shining.
Keep being pearls.
Yes. Ang Perlas ng Silangan, shine above the sea level.
Yes.
Anyways. Oh, yung isa, ate.
The second
the other
one would be, I hosted an event for Samsung. Or actually, no, they corrected me. Sabi nila, it's Samsung. So I have,
Wow. Samsung.
you know, right? Kasi sabi ko, okay guys, I'm so excited to host for Samsung. Ayan, it's Samsung. So yeah.
So all this time, it's Samsung.
Samsung. Yep. So
Samsung.
I love that event so much because I was able to interview Liza Soberano there. Super pretty, super nice also. She is so nice. And then Jane De Leon was also super nice there. We also had, of course, Ben and Ben. I was able to introduce Ben and Ben. Super amazing. And the crowd was awesome. Alam mo, you know, VJ Nicole, I bet you know yung feeling na parang di responsive yung crowd. Medyo boring, diba?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yung sa Samsung event, all out yung support nila. And it was a Blackpink event too. So,
Oh, no wonder. No wonder kaya ganun yung response nila, ate.
yeah, for sure. They were all like Blackpink.
So, are you a Blackpink?
I'm a Blackpink fan.
Yes, you are. No wonder. Kaya pala, hindi ka tumanggi dun, ate,
Sabi ko talaga, I admit, I'm a Blackpink fan.
You are a Blackpink fan, including Ariana Grande. But do they have, a collaboration? Ariana
No.
Grande.
Akala ko talaga yung ice cream would be with Ariana, but then sadly, it's not.
Selena. Ayun na nga. Anyways, eto na nga, ate. What are 3 tips? Eto na, diretso na tayo. What are 3 tips that you would share to other people who would like to pursue hosting?
Hosting, be open to be doing whatever. Be open to criticism also. Kasi, syempre, when you're a host, you don't know your crowd eh. So you have to be open to anything. May it be a corporate event, may it be a Kenkoy event, may it be a high school prom. You have to be open with all of the situations that can happen to you. You know? Number 2. Learn how to be spontaneous. That's
Makinig kayo.
Yeah, exactly. Be talkative, guys. Parang if you want to be a host, you have to practice being talkative already to your friends, to your family, to your boyfriend. Be talkative because you're gonna need that when it comes to hosting. I swear. And then number three, practice. No, 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 no. I have four tips. Number three is
Okay,
practice.
okay. You want to make it 5 para mas marami? The more the merrier.
If I think of another one, I'll make it
Okay,
five.
okay, 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 okay.
So number three is to always practice. Sometimes I like to practice here in my room. I like to look at myself in the mirror, or I like to vlog alone. I go like, "Hey guys," blah 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 blah, because I feel like that's a form of practicing and like being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable with a crowd, a camera, that will help you. And then number four, know your script. I've experienced a lot of people, a lot of hosts. I know a lot of people who parang are like, you know what, I'm gonna just read my script later. Parang it's okay, we got this. But then trust me, knowing your script, it's very, very, very important. Like I've been doing a lot of live streams lately. Like I can say like maybe 98% of the time I study my script beforehand, and in that 2% I really get lost sa live streams. I get so lost. I get like I don't know what to say anymore sometimes. Parang minsan may dead air. So that's why I learned from those times na parang, okay, I have to study my script. I feel like those are the top four most important tips that I can give when it comes to hosting.
Yun. Importante yun. Pati, gusto ko mag-add. Sorry. Gusto ko
Yes,
mag-add dun
go.
sa, para kompletuhin na natin yung number 5.
Number five.
It's important to listen.
Yeah, definitely.
Listen. Kasi pag hindi ka nakikinig, mawawala ka, moms. Di ba?
For sure.
Totoo yan, di ba, ate?
Most
Grabe.
especially when you're interviewing someone, you have to
To
listen.
listen.
Yeah,
100%.
that's a good
Okay.
5 na yun.
Yeah, 5 na yun. Makinig na kayo sa mga ate. Wow, nakiki-ate.
Guys, gusto ko lang i-share ha, si VJ Nicole is 16 years old. She's 16.
Yes, I am.
That's
I am.
crazy.
I was born in the United States of America feeling. I was born in Quezon City. Last 2003. Last 2003. And
Wow. So you're turning 17 na soon.
yes, this December 10.
Wow, happy birthday. So near.
I know, right?
Exciting. Good job.
Next year is 18 na. Legality. Diba?
Yes.
You should come, Ate Aiyana.
Oh my gosh, I hope and pray that you'll be able to have a debuna that time. Sana.
Ipupush natin yan. But anyways, you're the focus of the live. We should focus on you. Focus on you. Focus. Di ba may ganun sa kanta si Ariana? Okay, now we're going to focus on the mental health side naman. Ito na, dito na tayo sa mental health.
My favorite.
Pero bago tayo pumunta dito, pre-question lang, who do you think has had the biggest influence in your life?
Oh my goodness. My family. Definitely. The three of them. My mom, my dad, and my sister. The three of them for sure. They have helped me through everything. My ups and my downs, they've been there through all. So I can say na parang they have really made the biggest impact in my life. Kasi syempre, I have down days din, no? Pero when I do have my down days, they are really the ones to help me push me back up there, remind me why I'm here today, remind me how to get back on my feet, and remind me that I'm loved. So parang I'm very thankful with them and how they are to me. I have very loving parents and a sister. So I'm very thankful. Thank you guys. Wow.
Umiiyak na siguro yung mga parents mo sa baba, ate.
Narinig ko ngayon, mommy ko tumatawa. Sabi niya, I heard you, mom.
I heard you, mom.
Mom, I
I'm here,
heard
Mom.
you.
Hi, mom. Ay, naki-mom na rin ako. Hello
Yeah.
po, ma'am.
Tita,
And
tita.
tita, mommy, naki-mommy. Anyways, and hello po, tita, hello po, tito, and to the sissy cows. Sissy cows.
My sister's the same age as you.
Really? Oh, hi, sissy. Hi, sis. How you doing? Let's talk to me soon, okay? Okay. Ito na te. How do you take care of your mental health?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to taking care of your mental health because I still struggle. Um, but of course, it's all about, um, you know, my sister commented ababait.
I saw.
So I think when it comes to practicing your mental health, your mental toughness, and your mental strength, it all boils down to really practicing self-love and self-care. That's very important. Kasi syempre, as we all know, there's this quote that goes, if you don't love yourself, how will you love others, right? So parang that's really important. Practicing, it's the hardest thing to practice. It's the hardest thing to put into action. Self-love and self-care. Up to now, I still struggle with it. Up to now, I still try my best to really have the confidence to love myself and have the capabilities to care for myself more because I'm an overthinker. I overthink a lot. Like parang I try to put the worst scenarios in my head, which makes me think badly about myself. Syempre, like parang I question my worth. So yeah, I feel like in order to take care of your mental health, you have to practice self-love, and also you have to remember what matters to you the most. For example, if this person does this to you, does this person really matter to me that much, like for it to affect me this much, or does this situation really have a big part in my life? Gets ba? So parang ganon. I feel like those are the two important things, is to learn how to let go of some things that don't really matter, and number two is to just love yourself. Practice self-love.
And self-love is not selfish. Diba,
Yes,
ate?
for
It's
sure.
okay. Of course, we all know that we have to love ourselves first before we love others. Kaya
Yes.
nga mayroon kang Kuya Baileys dyan eh.
Yes.
Kasi you love yourself and you love him.
I love her.
Hi, Kuya Baileys.
My best friend Danny Valera is also watching here. Hi, Danny Valera.
Hi, Miss Danny. Oh, by Danny, Mix BJ Danny is going to be here next week.
Oh
Pero,
wow.
yeah, amazing, right? Okay.
Hey.
Now, we're going to play a game, ate.
Okay,
But
go.
before that, we will be having our commercial break first. So we will be back in a few.
Nestled in the rustic city of Cabuyao Laguna is a resort that is more than just for recreation. It is a place where some people find healing purpose in life when they have seemingly reached the dusk of hope. This is One Algon Place, a temporary shelter that helps substance dependents and people with mental health struggles find new life. One Algon Place is an organization that operates an assessment and treatment center in a well-equipped residential facility. It runs the Academy of Hope, which was developed in 2008 as the educational arm of the clinical services offered by One Algon Place. But how does it differ from other substance abuse rehabilitation centers and mental health facilities? It values education and self-empowerment more than just medical intervention. The Academy of Hope runs a twofold program: School of Life and School of Soul. School of Life caters to students who have been diagnosed with psychosis and cognitive and developmental disability. Through the program, they are empowered to survival and excellence and taught how to cope with the demands of society. School of Soul aims to help those who struggle with handling problems, relationships, and life choices. The school particularly caters to those who have a basic stress substance and non-substance dependency disorders and mood and anxiety disorders. Both programs have the same goal: help people face their challenges, ensure their mental well-being, and succeed.
And that is the One Algon Place Foundation. I actually live there. I'm here right now.
Wow,
Just so you know, wala lang, yun lang. Share ko lang
that's
naman.
nice.
You should come and visit, ate.
Definitely. I'll come and visit you soon.
Yes, I'll give you my address. I'll give you my phone number.
Okay,
Don't you
go.
worry. Ayan, si Ocean daw, ate.
Yeah, so I saw someone in the comments say like, show Ocean. So this is Ocean, my kitten.
Yes. What is her breed? His.
Persian cat.
Oh,
It's a girl. This is Ocean. She was asleep. I just got her. So she just woke up. Ocean, say hi to your friends. Okay, bye, Ocean.
I actually also have an ocean. I talaga. We have an ocean cat. We have a Persian cat. Ocean tuloy. We have a Persian cat. I forgot what's it called. Yung flat kamukha ni Garfield.
I'm not sure. I'm honestly not familiar with like cat breeds. I'm more of a dog person. She's my first cat.
Oh, okay. So you have a dog, ate?
Yes, I used to have 6 dogs.
Oh,
3 have passed away.
may you rest in peace.
Yeah.
Peace. What's
Yeah.
their breed, ate, if you don't mind me asking?
I have 2 Shih Tzus and 1 Chow Chow.
Ah, Chow Chow.
Yes.
I also used to have a Chow Chow.
Oh,
But
what?
then, nagka-seizure siya.
No way.
Yes. And then, sumama na siya sa light. Yun na yun nangyari. So
Oh.
sad.
Rest in
But,
peace.
okay, now, ate, we'll be playing the game. Pero, you could say your shoutouts first.
Yes. I want to give a shout out to Jerlyn Punzalan and Jamie Calderon who's watching right now. They are Team Aiyana on Instagram. And also, I have here Sydney Velasco who's asking for a shout out. So, hi, Sydney Velasco, and many more people, whoever's watching. What's up, people?
Ayan si Ocean. Okay. Now, ito na yung game natin, ate.
Okay,
So,
I'm ready.
this is my version of courtside reporting game. So, basically,
Okay.
don't worry, this is going to be very easy.
I'm nervous.
Pinangalanan ko lang siyang courtside kasi, ano siya, related sa'yo. So, kaya siya courtside reporting game. But the instruction is, you have to report to us what is happening in the photos that I've taken from your Instagram, and then associate a song. You have to associate a song to those specific persons in that photo.
Okay.
Are you down? Okay, first up we have, I'm quite not familiar with them, but is this
Okay.
the volleyball people?
Yes, these are the volleyball women. Oh, okay. So I make a report about how that photo happened and then I incorporate a song about the photo.
Yes.
Okay. So the picture. VJ Nicole, okay. VJ Nicole, season 81 may not have been what the Lady Spikers wanted it to be like, but still, of course, we were able to get our medals during that time, which is why this photo here, which was flashed on your screens, was a very great memory for us because we were able to get our medals during that time. And if I were to incorporate a song with this, it would be okay. It would be one ay joke lang. Something na lang from Justin Bieber. I have to look at my playlist. It would be One Less Lonely Girl.
Why? Why would it be One Less Lonely Girl?
Okay, I'll just think of a reason. I just wanted to say One Less Lonely Girl. I feel like I would make it One Less Lonely Girl because in that picture we were all not lonely women, and
I like the segue, huh? I like
we,
the segue.
we
happening.
weren't lonely. All of us there in that picture, we all were there for each other, even if we didn't want what happened in season 81, even if that wasn't what we were expecting, we were all there for each other, which is why we aren't lonely.
Oh, amazing. Okay, next we have here Hado.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Hado Pilipinas, known to be the first ever techno sport in the Philippines. This was the first time we have publicized Hado Pilipinas, and this was my Hado squad right here with me, everyone part of the Hado crew. And if I were to dedicate one song for this crew, it would be One Last Time because by Ariana Grande, because Hado Pilipinas only lasted for one season because of it was supposed to have a season 2, it was supposed to have a celebrity edition, but then since due to what happened with ABS-CBN closing down, of course we weren't able to continue that. But then I would love to have had the Pilipinas again for one last time. Wah!
Ito, one last time.
Oh!
Oh! Kinilig! Oh!
I love her. Okay. Ano ba? Sasabihin ko. Meeting my idol for the second time. VJ Nicole, alam mo naman kung kaano ako dito.
Fangirl movement.
I can't even report about this. I got a fangirl. This is the best moment of my life. VJ Nicole, 30 seconds for a life.
Nabilang mo pa yun? Nabilang mo pa yun? 30 seconds?
Na-feel ko lang sis, mga 30 seconds. Sabi ko, ilang seconds to? Hi, okay, picture, 30 seconds, done. That's it. So yun, that would be my starting report. VJ Nicole, 30 seconds for an exchange for a lifetime memory.
Wow. Okay.
Meeting Ariana Grande.
What song would you associate to Ariana Grande?
Oh my goodness. Literally, maybe, frick, what should I associate? Queen. A song from Queen, maybe. I think. Wait, I'm gonna think. Queen, because Ariana's a queen for me. So Don't Stop Me Now. By Queen.
How does that sound? I'm sorry, I'm quite not familiar with it.
We're having such a good time. So Don't Stop Me Now. Why? Because when I met her, not that picture though, but then when I met her in Las Vegas, the bodyguards couldn't stop me, man.
Can you kwento to us what happened during your first meeting?
My first meeting. Swerte ko naman. Sorry. First meeting ko. Well, okay. So this was back when I was 14 years old. This was in Las Vegas, Nevada. And then after that, I was waiting in the hotel lobby. I was supposed to go with my dad because we wanted to stay until mga 3 a.m. siguro sa lobby. But my dad was sick. And then my mom naman was the one who went with me. But then she's a very praning person. So sabi niya, hay nako Aiyana, if we stay in this hotel until 3 a.m., baka makidnap pa tayo or something like that. Sabi ko, okay, fine. Hanggang 12 na lang, parang ganun. So then we waited there from 9 p.m. siguro until 11:30. And then Ariana arrived. And then she had so many bodyguards surrounding her. So what I did was I crawled under the bodyguards. Tapos sabi ko, Ariana, can I have a picture? And then the bodyguard was like, no. And then she was like, yes. And then yun. So that's why I'd like to dedicate the song Don't Stop Me Now kasi the bodyguards can't stop me.
Does she smell? Except meron akong nakita na article that she smells absolutely so good. Does she smell like flowers?
She smells like, I don't know how to describe, but she smells really good. Her perfume is so strong. And then I met her twice kasi diba? So the first time wasn't the same scent as the second.
Mm-hmm.
But she smells really, really, really good. And her head is
small.
It's a big head. It's a big head.
Really?
Like when you look at her, she's like nakaganon. Parang bobblehead siya.
Malaki yung head. Oh wow.
Baka kasi of her hair, parang ganun, di ba? So baka that's why it looks big.
Technique. Siguro technique yun, ate, para mapaliit yung face niya.
Pero
Pero she's absolutely beautiful.
she is, for sure.
And you kinda look like her.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah, I kinda see, medyo kapag medyo may angulo ka na you look like her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Kinilag.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you actually kinda look like her. As I look at the
Thank you.
photo. Di ba?
No, I'm
Medyo
the
may hawig.
Chinese version.
Okay. Next up, we have your family.
Yay! OMG! Well, this picture,
I'm
this,
so sorry I took it.
it's okay, no problem. This picture was actually at a wedding from my tito. It was my tito's wedding. And then, yeah, we just wanted, kasi we barely have any family pictures. Up to now, my mom always says na parang, ano ba, family picture tayo kahit quarantine kasi wala naman tayo mga recent pics, ganon. You can even ask anyone downstairs. I promise, my mom said that. So yun, every time we have the opportunity to take pictures, we're gonna take that opportunity. And that was one opportunity right there kasi syempre, nagpaganda kami and all that. So, the song that I would like to dedicate here would be All That Matters by Justin Bieber. Kasi syempre, you're all that matters to me. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. That's all.
Yes. That's all. You're so cute there. That's all. Okay, of course. Papalagpasin ko pa ba? Ay! Siyempre, kailangan meron.
I'm so shy.
I'm so shy. I'm so shy.
It really makes sense. Oh my God, I'm shy na. Wala lang. So, what do I do?
Courtside reporter ka. Kailangan you're on your toes.
I'm on my toes. Okay. So, this
Okay.
one, this is our first Christmas, I think. First Christmas-ish together. No. Not Christmas eh. It was a birthday party of his best friend. Mga December-ish this happened. So that's why I incorporated Christmas. But it was a birthday party of his friend and we took that picture. Syempre, kailangan cute. Sabi ko, cute pose naman. That's the cute pose. I'm shy.
What song would you associate to Kuya Bailey's? Sa namin kasi.
What song?
But kapag when you listen to this specific song, oh my gosh, Bailey's here. Parang ganon. There. Hi.
Good Together by Han.
Good together.
Because
Ano,
we're
can
good.
you sing a line? Hi, Kuya! Ay, natuwa ako. You're so cute together. Oh my gosh. Hi,
No, I'm
Kuya.
shy.
Why are you shy?
Ano yung song?
Good
I
Together.
mean, good together. Ikaw naman, Kuya Bailey's. What song would you associate to Ate
Ano?
Ayan? Sumama ka na dito, Kuya. Na ano ka na rin.
Itay Kashi. Hello, VJ Nicole.
Hi, Kuya. Hi. Okay, so what song would you associate to Ate Aiyana naman? Since you're here na, Kuya.
I chose Good Together by Han. You choose a different song.
Ha? Ano?
It's like-
Ano song ba maganda? What songs do we sing together? A Big Sean song.
Okay. What song would that be? A Big Sean song?
So good.
Hindi, wag yun. Really, what song? Big Sean.
Right There by Ariana Grande and Big Sean.
Wow, hindi talaga mawala-wala si... Here we have Aiyana Perlas and Bailey Sean. Wali, pinasok ko lang talaga yun. Bailey Sean. Okay. O, dyan ka na lang, Kuya Bailey. Since
Hindi, okay lang. Ano? Tinatawag ako sa baba eh.
Okay. Dito ka na lang.
Feel ko lang yung tsaa ni Ma'am Aiyana. Kaya,
Wow, Ma'am Aiyana. Okay.
Alalay ko to.
Bye, Kuya. Okay.
by
sige.
VJ Nicole. Pa-shoutout na lang po kay Mandy Perlas. Thank you po.
Okay, now Ate Yana, for our last photo, that would be you.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
Frick.
that's you.
One word to describe that, anorexic. Charing. I'm not even joking. That was when I'm gonna be open here. That was when I had my eating disorder, guys. I swear to
Oh.
gosh. Yeah. I'm not sure if basta there was this one game right after or right before. I think right after that game. No, no, no. Right before that game. The night before the game, I was in the hospital kasi I had gastroenteritis. I was puking blood.
Oh.
And then after that, they told me na parang my intestines, they aren't receiving enough nutrients anymore. They aren't receiving enough food. Kaya yun tuloy, they're like eating themselves. They're eating the bacteria inside. Kaya I was puking na all the blood, and I really was not eating back in season 81. I wanted to be so thin. I wanted to be like kalansay level. Gets?
Uh-huh.
So parang yun. But that one, I could say it's a very memorable picture because I think that's my most memorable season 81 picture. Because it's like the only picture I remember of myself from season 81.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think it was a good game or something, or it was maybe my last game. And then yun, yeah, I was so anorexic that time. I'm so happy that I don't eat that bad anymore now. I was able to overcome that. And then I had such a hard time sometimes sa mga games ng season 81, as in I would be so hungry. I would just be drinking coffee the whole time. No food at all. Tapos right after the games, I would go to school. Tapos no time na to eat food. Parang ganun. So that's my kwento with that picture that I like to share. Yeah.
I'm sorry that that
No.
happened, but I'm glad that you're back and you're better, and you look so healthy actually. You look so beautiful talaga. But
Thank
can I just
you.
say that actually that photo is one of my favorite photos of you.
Really?
That's why I took it. That's
Me
why
also.
I took it.
It's a good picture. I really like it.
Yeah,
I
me
just
too.
feel like my face is like,
No,
'di ba?
you're absolutely so beautiful. But the
Thank
question is, what song would you associate to yourself?
you. Frick. What song would I associate with myself?
Mhm.
God is a woman. Joke lang. Oh my goodness. Can I look around? Can I look at my
Yeah,
playlist?
sure, no problem.
I think. Actually, the new song of Ariana Grande, Point of View.
Point of view. Why
POV.
would that be the song that you
Because
would
the
associate?
lyrics there parang, I want to trust me the way you trust me. Parang from all of my pretty, all of my ugly too, I want to see me from your point of view. So parang syempre, I also, yun nga, it all boils down to like mental health, self-confidence. Parang the way that people see you, you kind of want to see yourself also that way so that you'll be able to trust yourself the way that these people trust you, see how pretty you are kahit na in your mind you're so ugly, and be able to love yourself more. So I feel like POV, even if it's a very new song, I feel like I relate to it a lot kasi syempre I'm still practicing like self-love, self-confidence, ganun. So I feel like that would be my song for myself.
Oh, that's very nice to hear, but it makes me really sad that it has come to an end.
No!
Ayoko pa po mag-end to. Mag-video call tayo bukas para
Yes, of
tuloy-tuloy.
course!
Okay, that sums up our life for today. Thank you so much, Ate Ayana, for joining me and allowing me to, talk to you. I know that you're a very busy person and you've got
Oh.
a lot of projects.
Thank you so much, VJ Nicole. I had so much fun. This was like a stress reliever for me. Thank you so much.
Oh,
You're super cute. You have a bright future ahead of you. I
oh
promise.
my gosh, thank you.
No.
And that bright future, you're part of it.
Oh,
Thank you for making way, kasi you're part of it. I'm already trying to do my best every day, and I thank you for being part of my hosting journey.
yes, of course. Let me know if you need like any help, any tips, ganun. Just let me know.
I need a new VJ. Joke lang. Joke lang. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get you as a co-host real soon.
Yes,
I'm
go. I
I hope
promise.
you don't mind me messaging you 2 in the
Yes,
morning. Aiyana, I need you, please.
no problem. I swear.
And I
I will.
hope sana si Kuya Baileys naman next time makasama
Yes,
with you.
of
Siya yung
course.
okrayin natin. Siya
Ako
yung
yung mag-interview sa kanya. Charot.
pwede. What did you like about me? Joke lang.
So,
Okay.
please tell me, what did you see in me? Char.
Yeah. That you didn't see to other people. Ah, di ba? Okay, Ate, maybe you would like to promote your accounts.
Oh my
Actually, I have
goodness. Okay, first of all, thank you so much, VJ Nicole, for having me, and thank you to everyone who is watching right now. This is Aiyana Perlas. You guys can follow me. It says here a really big, it's Aiyana right there. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or TikTok, I have the same username everywhere. Even on YouTube, it's Aiyana. So very easy to find me. One username for all. So that's all. Thank you guys. We hope you guys enjoyed.
Yan, okay. Ate, let's have a photo first so that
Of
we
course.
can screenshot it at tanggalin lang natin to see. Ate, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, who's screenshotting it?
Later, we will screenshot it. Don't worry. We will screenshot it. Okay. That's it. Thank you so much, Ate. Ako naman pupunod. You can follow me, Nicole X Drew. Follow me now para maging best friends tayo. Joke lang. And you could also follow me on IG. Musika Milenio pala on
Yes.
IG and Twitter. And that's it, guys. It has been DJ Nicole and your courtside reporter, Ate Aiyana Perlas for DLSU Season 81 to 82. See you guys next time on the next time with DJ Danny and Kuya Jay Miranda. Bye-bye!
Yay!
Tonight we're running on the right track.